This video is about why putting the numbers about environmental impact out for everybody to see really works to make change happen. Hey there, world changers. In this video, I'm going to go through 7 different examples where environmental impact has been put out in the front of a product, meaning that it's been publicly disclosed, and the power of how that public disclosure of data really did make change happen. Let's start with the toxic release inventory, which we went over in the last video. Now, simply requiring businesses to disclose their toxic chemical usage to the EPA brought about a 45% reduction in toxic chemical usage in the USA. The next one is car fuel efficiency stickers. You've probably seen them on the window of a car if you've ever been shopping to buy a new car. Since these fuel efficiency stickers have been used, the average miles per gallon for a car has dropped from 28 down to 24 since 2005. The next example is car safety ratings. Once upon a time, cars didn't have safety ratings, and now they have them. The government makes car manufacturers disclose this. And since they get brought in, deaths from SUV crashes have gone down by 22%. That's real lives saved through the power of disclosure. The next example is restaurant hygiene grade cards. You might have seen these in some restaurants where they give the restaurant an A, B, or C grade. Now, a study that was done on this in looking at the correlation between hospital visits found that since they brought in restaurant hygiene grades, that hospitalizations for foodborne illness decreased by 20%. Now let's have a look at energy efficiency stickers on appliances. In the last 10 years, putting these stickers that show a star rating on appliances caused dishwashers to use 25% less water than they did 10 years ago. Let's have a look at the Carbon Disclosure Project. This is a project that asks corporations all over the world to disclose to them what their carbon emissions are for the whole corporation. And since it started, Fortune 500 companies in America on average have dropped their carbon emissions by 2% per year. And the last example is in home energy monitoring devices. This is a little screen that shows you how many kilowatts of electricity you're using at any time. And a meta-study of these found that they helped reduce energy consumption by between 7 and 10% per household. So they're just a few examples about how disclosure of data can help drive change. And disclosure might be more popular for you because it's not actually asking people to do anything. So it can be easier to make progress on because you're just asking people to make the numbers public. It can be a little less scary. So they're just a few examples about how disclosure of environmental data can help drive change. Now have a think about how you could use better disclosure for what you're working on. It might be easier to get people to agree to and to get through government because it won't scare people off with scary or draconian legislation. You might be able to make more progress faster using a disclosure-based approach. And of course, like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, make sure you've got a copy of the book, How to Save the World, and I will see you in the next video.